Hi, it's Red-Headed Riding Hood here, red for short. I'm gonna read you this. I'm doing it a new way, so I'm doing it not that way, but this way. Now I'm in a different spot. This is my sofa that I hardly ever sit on, that I'm probably gonna sell before I move back east. I'm thinking of moving by my middle daughter in 2025 when my lease is up here. And I work today 5:15 a.m. until noon. So I'm exhausted. I work 5:15 a.m. till noon tomorrow. So I have to go to bed early. And I'm gonna do this as a premiere at 7 again. I might change the time and try to do it earlier, but as I thought, since I'm always running a little bit behind, I had my alarm go off at 5:30 that I needed to do this, because if it's gonna be at 7, so I'm going to read it to you. We are on April 29th. Debit and I once visited that amazing parish church in Boston in Lincolnshire. This is in the UK. It got me confused too. I was like, Boston? One of the largest parish churches in all England. Boston is still busy, but compared with what it once was, it is a little place, for there was a time when Boston was second as a seaport only to London. But still, that famous tower, Boston Stump, stretches 275 feet into the sky, a landmark for miles around and a guide to the sailor at sea. They say of Boston Church that it is built in a very special way. They say that there are 7 doors to stand for the 7 days of the week, 12 pillars in the nave to stand for the 12 months, 24 steps to the library to stand for the hours of the day, 52 windows to stand for the weeks of the year, 60 steps to the chancel roof to stand for the seconds in a minute, 365 steps to the top of the tower to stand for the days of the year. So if you know the way that Boston Church is built, you cannot look at it without remembering the passing of time. Wow. I have not yet reached the age of decrepitude, but it is worthwhile to stand and think what time has done to me. There are things on the debit side. Time certainly takes physical strength away. There are things which are more of an effort and things which are impossible now. I find myself forgetting much more readily than I used to. Names and telephone numbers. Telephone numbers. Who remembers telephone numbers? And the like escape the memory with an ease which they used not to do. Yeah, my kids, some of them still remember my old Georgia phone number. That was one of the reasons, one of a few reasons why I wanted to get that number back, and I did. So anybody have my Georgia number? Call me. I find that I cannot work as fast as I once did. Things take just a little longer to do. But I think that because they take longer, they are maybe a little better done than once they were. Tomorrow is what the good things credit is, the credits that come with age, I guess, the passing of time. All right, that's it. Don't say that no one cares for you, because I do and God does too. Don't forget to pray for Red, because Red is praying for you. Bye. See you tomorrow.